Spar page here, and this way I'll be reviewing set number 7000, Razcals Glider. And this set costs £10, which I think is quite a bit overpriced for what there is. But you know, it's okay. I mean, it could have been £5 to £6, and then that would be a much better deal. But anyway, here's the build of the set. So the build of the set is a Raven Crow glider plane thing. I don't even know what it is exactly, but it looks a bit like a crow or a raven or something. I think it's meant to be like a raven. But anyway, the first thing is that it's very unstable and it tends to fall over a bit. Like, it's sort of hard to display in many stances and positions. And next thing to point out is there are these very nice foldable wings on the sides, so they can fold in and out. All four of them can do that, so that's quite nice. And in the cockpit there is a bone for control, and that's it. Although I think that's very simple yet effective, and definitely sort of represents the Ravens in the Chima TV show. They sort of salvage stuff and put it to use for their vehicles. Although sometimes it's less salvaging and more stealing. But anyway, at the back there's a Chi which can be attached to the main play feature, like so. So it's on there, and you just simply push on this and that launches out. Although it launches out very slowly, I wish it were a bit faster. But if I'm sure if you customize Lego, then you could probably think of some better way of doing that. So it's okay for what it is, and it's a very nice play feature, not very well executed. And the final few things, it doesn't quite look right from the front, but from the sides it definitely makes up for it with its very cool look. And it looks very sleek overall. I mean, there are some bits that look a bit odd, but it's quite cool. And final thing about the vehicle is that these two bits from the wing, or the back tail feathers or whatever, can clip off, as can this, and it sort of forms a weapon of sorts. I mean, it's not a very cool weapon, but it's still a weapon. And I think it works better with these parts on the vehicle, but here's another option for, like, if you want a weapon for the minifig. And here is the minifig of the set. So this is Razcal, and I think he's a very cool minifig. Very cool printing, although most of the Ravens have the same printing, so that's kind of a downside, but you know, it's very cool printing for what it is. And there is printing on the toes, although I'm not sure whether the camera can quite pick that up. Hang on. Yeah, printing on the toes and the bottom of the legs and the top of the legs and the middle of the legs, and the facial expression is very cool and sort of funny, although the camera doesn't seem to be picking up. Ah, there we are. He's got very wide eyes on one expression, and on the other he's kind of looking very grumpy. And very cool printing on this minifig. And his head or helmet piece has shiny metallic printing on it, and their wings at the back, although I think they're a bit big, and perhaps if they were foldable it would be better. There's also an armor piece with Chi, and if you take off the armor piece there is even more printing with a Chi in the center, just like the armor piece, and lots of straps and stuff, and there's the Raven's logo on his knees, like kneecaps. And that about does it for the minifig. Overall, I give this set a 6 out of 10. It's a decent set, but it's a bit overpriced. And that's it for this review. If you like this review, then don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you later, alligator.